I don't think there's a single player as talented as Connor McDavid. For as much as McDavid is talked about, I think it's still possible we aren't fully appreciating the level of greatness we're seeing on a nightly basis. It's not hard to imagine where this Oilers team would be without him, but at any given moment, he's doing things at a level I've never seen before. I've talked about this one-on-one move that no one can seemingly stop, the one where he drives the net and seems to always chip it perfectly short side. But as I watched the Oilers and Wild game the other night, it made me realize just how automatic he is in 2-on-1 situations as well. With another 2-on-1 goal from Draisaitl and McDavid on back-to-back nights, it made me want to go back and find some of the more notable 2-on-1 chances in McDavid's career, because he seems like he capitalizes on almost all of them. Just take a look at some of these 2-on-1 goals that McDavid has scored the last few years. These don't even include the ones where he's passed and it ended up being a goal, but when you analyze what makes him so good in these situations, it makes you appreciate just how talented he truly is. Now, a 2-on-1 inherently gives the advantage to the offensive player. It's even more beneficial when you have Leon Draisaitl by your side, but McDavid is still automatic in these situations regardless of who the other teammate is. And the reason why are these subtle details in his body language. When he's on his off wing, McDavid's sole objective is to keep that defender guessing for as long as possible. The longer that defender stays in the middle, the more time McDavid has to get closer to the net and get a better look at the shot. This is done primarily with his head and eyes. In all these examples, McDavid is constantly scanning, looking at his teammates, and hiding any intention he has of shooting that puck by looking in the direction of the winger instead of the goaltender. While he's doing this with his head and eyes, McDavid will load up and pull the puck back multiple times to keep the deception going. This puts McDavid in a position to release the puck at any moment, but by keeping that top hand separated and even opening up his entire body to his teammate, he can easily make a pass out of this position as well. As a defender and a goalie trying to read this, it's incredibly difficult. Add a player like Leon Draisaitl, who is one of the best passers in the league and can finish any pass he receives also, it becomes nearly impossible. This game is a science, and it's these little decisions in body language done in a split second that can make all the difference. The possibility of him hitting 800 points before 26 years of age is absolutely insane. I know people will never consider him the greatest player ever unless he wins a cup or maybe even two, but from a talent perspective, there's no one better than him in my opinion. Anyways, let me know where you think the Oilers will finish this year. Despite them having shoddy goaltending from Campbell and a suspect defense, McDavid and Draisaitl are somehow still working their magic. Also, if you can, please check out the Drop the Mitts campaign from Hockey Helps the Homeless. If you want to contribute to a good cause this season, you can get yourself a pair of mitts, and the proceeds will help provide a full day's worth of meals to someone in need. I'll leave those links down below if you want to check it out. That's it for today's video. If you want to see some of the other breakdowns we've done on McDavid in the past, I'll leave those video links right here.